Imagine this scene, you've probably seen it in tons of movies. A patient is lying on the operating table in critical condition. The doctors are scrambling to save them. Suddenly, one of them shouts, "We need a blood transfusion now, or we'll lose the patient." The medical team rushes to the blood bank, looking for a donor from the patient's family. But there's one important rule. The blood has to match the patient's type. Otherwise, things could go terribly wrong. We all know that humans have different blood types, and if someone receives the wrong one, their body can reject it, leading to serious complications. But here's the kind of question that keeps you up at 3 a.m. Do animals have blood types like us? And what would happen if we tried to transfer animal blood to a human?
Welcome to the 3 a.m. questions, the channel that answers the weirdest questions that pop into your head before bed. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.
Do animals have blood types too? This might surprise you, but the answer is yes, they do. But not exactly the same way we do.
Humans have 4 main blood types: AB, and O, plus the Rh factor, which makes a blood type either positive or negative. Dogs, for example, have over 13 different blood types. Shocking, right? But don't worry, it's not as complicated as ours. Their 13 types are actually much simpler. Cats only have 3 blood types, AB and AB. They're on another level. They have over 800 different blood antigens, making their system crazy complex. Each animal species has its own unique blood types. But here's the big catch. There isn't a single animal blood type that is compatible with humans.
If you ever got the wild idea to try this experiment, to transfer dog or cat blood into a human, the results would be disastrous. The human immune system wouldn't just reject the blood. It would see it as a foreign invader and attack it with full force. This could lead to instant blood clots, a deadly immune reaction, total organ failure. In other words, it wouldn't just not work. It would literally kill the person in minutes.
Can animals donate blood to each other? Yes, but only within the same species, and sometimes even the same blood type is required. Dogs can donate blood to other dogs, but here's the weird part. The first time, they can accept any blood type without an issue, but after that, they develop antibodies and need a compatible match. And no, this doesn't mean you should go out and start randomly transferring dog blood. That's gross and should only be done by professionals who know what they're doing. Cats, on the other hand, have super sensitive immune systems. If they get the wrong blood type, they could die instantly. Cows and horses have insanely complex blood systems, so blood transfusions between them require extreme precision.
Why do humans have different blood types in the first place? Scientists have been puzzled by this for years, but it mainly comes down to evolution and immunity. Each blood type offers a certain level of protection against different diseases, which help humans survive throughout history. For example, people with O blood type have a stronger resistance to malaria, which is why it's more common in certain regions. Meanwhile, a blood type has been linked to better defense against some bacterial infections, making it more widespread in other areas. The bottom line, animals do have blood types, but each species has its own system. Transferring animal blood to a human is not just impossible, it's deadly. Animals can donate blood to each other, but only within the same species, and even then, it has to be done carefully.
Next 3 a.m. question. What if we put a human brain in an animal's body? Would it work? Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the answer. Until next time, keep questioning everything, and if you have a crazy question, drop it in the comments.